And we are back. I think we're gonna beat the river. I saved and quit at the river. It didn't give me the option to save, so we just saved and quit. Pooch, dog man, why you looking at me like that? Come here.
You're my doggy, eh?
Let's see if I can't catch you one of these fish. Squat. Wait for him to come. I'll get you. Can I grab it? I don't think I can grab it. So surely there's another way to get some food. That guy over there is stirring in that pot. I bet he has some food. It's a dandelion. Must be the last one to see. Knew he'd have some food. He's over there stirring up the pot.
Listen, would you have some scraps for a mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one
That
last
seems like
sausage
your
and I'll
fault.
be saving that for the way
Seems
back.
like his fault.
Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
Let's see if we learned any lessons from the last time we did this. This one. It's gotta be this one, right?
Listen, if you give me that sausage now, I'll bring you something from the feast tomorrow. They'll surely serve us up some real delicacies at Lord von Burgov's castle. And I'll be invited, too.
You might be right. After all, you're a noble's bastard, and Zahan always keeps you close at hand. All right then, here's your sausage. And don't forget about me tomorrow. My favorite is boar meat with rosehip sauce and cabbage.
Rose hip sauce, boar meat, rose hip sauce, and cabbage. Come to me, dog. Dude.
Look what I have for you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm here, and we about
I
to
see
play.
you've got dice set up.
We
again?
already.
Sure thing, Henry. How's about a little wager to spice it up?
Is he
What
gonna?
do you want to wager?
Look, if you lose, how about...
We already
Well,
heard this.
Sounds fair.
Deal. He threw us in there.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my
What's the
side.
dog doing? Like,
What can you do?
what can he do? That's insane, dude. What was that? 2 2s and 2 3s?
No, that's as far as I go.
Won't even let me keep 2s, will it? Dang, that's a bust. I think he's just really good at the game.
Aye, that'll do. My God, I'm done.
Should I press forward? No, I should give up, right? I should give up. I should give up. He's already at 1,000. See, I'm
Ha ha!
That's just great.
You can.
All right. Let
I knew he was gonna do that, bro. I knew he was gonna do that, man.
Come on then. Show us
That's
what
why I
you can
went all
do.
in, cause he,
Unless you're
you know,
playing
either
for
way,
the first time.
he's about to eat me up. Bro, no way. I got weighted dice, and I still am not getting the one. What do I gotta do?
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know?
This guy sucks. Wants to play too. He only used one? I'm confused by that. He had 2 ones and he only used one. And then he puts 2 out there. He's gonna get the exact same score I just got.
Damn! What's this?
So wait, are these worth something? Are these worth something? They look like they ain't worth nothing. They ain't worth nothing. Alright. That's a bust. Wicked work. He did this earlier and got... Did he not get 200 just a second ago off of 2 2s? Or something like that?
If I was you, I'd take it.
Yeah, well, you're not me.
Here.
Bust. Dang it. No way, he's bold.
Damn it!
That was bold. That was bold even for... He might just be giving it up just because he's like, man, you don't gotta buy me anything, okay? I quit. I should have quit probably.
Well,
Oh no.
you're not afraid of anything.
I'm a mad lad. Not one of those could be a 1, not even my loaded.
Aye, that'll do. Here.
Bust. Oh no, he went all in and he got it. He's gonna have to go again though. Or no, he's not. But he can. And it worked out for him. Way better. Why did he only do one? Just to increase his odds of getting one. And not being busted out, I guess.
That's enough for me. Your turn.
I'm almost convinced that this loaded dice is just out to get me. It's not really out for me. That's it. That's game.
God damn your eyes. You played well. What's to be done? A bet is a bet. Here's your ring.
Dang.
Tankard!
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey, Oaks. I won a ring off Tankard at dice. I believe it's yours.
Really? Christ, it is mine. I lost it yesterday. Would you give it back to me? After all, I gave you that sausage out of the goodness of my heart. Please pay.
Hey, I knew he was gonna bring up that
Don't
sausage, bro.
cry, Oats. Here. You have it.
You're a good lad, Henry. Thanks.
Alright. Now I think I'll go and talk to
Henry, come here.
Hans. Hans.
Henry, what the fuck was that about?
What was what about?
With that captain? I thought they got us all. The way you provoked him.
I carried away, okay? I got carried away.
You're right. I got a bit carried away.
Well, you shouldn't have. We're lucky they didn't shoot us down on the spot. Did you notice how many of them there were? You better keep your nose out of it next time.
I apologize. You're right.
That's all right. I understand how you feel. His tone got on my nerves too. And keep quiet tomorrow in front of von Berghoff. I'm here to do the talking. We'll deliver our message and fulfill our mission. If we arrange a truce with the League of Lords, then Hanush will finally have to take me seriously. Well, since you're so sure of yourself, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh?
Aye.
Alright then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or shall we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
What is it? Get kitted out in the armor and sword and talk to her. Aye. Okay. I've always kind of wondered. I guess that makes sense though. Shock protection from the like metal getting chimed. That makes sense. Ooh, and we got outfits. It's clean. Okay, we gonna make it happen. We want this. Padded. Okay. Those are my boots too. Okay. Don't want to reveal the dogs, you know what I'm saying? We take those off though. I don't need no spurs. We don't kick our horse like that. Alright, we should be good, right? Get in the line. I'm sorry. I was done now. Am I good? Am I how you like me, sir?
So, should we start?
Do you think we're gonna fight with our cocks? Put on your helmet and armor, grab a practice sword, and come along.
I gotta. Where's my helmet and armor? I thought that we were. I thought we were. Am I not equipped?
Can we start with the sword play?
You've got your armor. Good. I won't hold back.
I was just missing
Ready?
arms. Oh, he's.
Let's start.
Oh no, I didn't
Draw
pull out my
your
sword.
sword.
Hang on, let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me.
Oh,
Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence.
Very nice exchange, Henry.
keep that in there.
Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard.
Come on in.
Good. 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 That's the way.
Oh, that's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
Nice, Henry. That's it. Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. After covering, you have to strike straight away.
Okay, okay.
Sweet. Nice.
Oh, I got him in the head that time.
Hey, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember,
I actually hit him in the
if someone
face.
gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right, come on then. Nice. Nice work, Henry.
Nice work, Henry. I'm
All right.
beating the
I get
shit
it.
out of him.
For Christ's sake, enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
I'll wait to
100?
if you like.
How about 200? Are you feeling confident or not?
Fine, 200. On guard. First hit.
Don't you think you should yield?
Oh.
Ow! Kurwa!
Nearly done in.
Oh. Block. Oh no, I'm out of stamina. I was wondering what was going on.
Now we're even. Weren't expecting that, were you?
Ah, in the eye. I don't know if I'm winning.
And another.
I gotta get used to the stamina.
Technique. Did you see?
Nice block. Come on, Henry.
How do you do it?
Oh.
Ow! Kurwa!
I've got you!
I yield! Enough! Oh, for fuck's sake, you're unstoppable! Oh, you won the bet, fair and square. I'll settle with you when we get to Trusky. Now let's go and eat. That swordplay gave me quite an appetite.
I agree. I'm gonna take this stupid, ridiculous hat off. Okay. Oh, I guess I can't. Can I put this sword away though? Nice. Come on. Okay, so E. I can't change my clothes right now. Saddening.
So who won, gentlemen?
Oh, It seems this isn't my day. I knew I shouldn't have bet with
It's your
you.
boy.
You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
How did it end up, actually?
That time we had a wager for your bow. How did it actually end up?
Henry, that was no time ago at all. Did you get a bang in the head? And of course, I won.
Yeah.
So much has happened since then. It feels like an eternity.
God's truth. We had no lack of excitement. Anyway, I kicked your ass because I'm a master with a bow.
Indeed. Almost as good as with your tongue.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies? Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
What? That's insane.
He was well pissed off. If I hadn't convinced him you were the village idiot and that we dragged you home right away...
And if I hadn't left him a fistful of coin to boot,
Throwing groschen around like that? Fellas, if a rainy day comes, you'll be fucked.
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
She's brave. She saved my life when I went back to Scallis after it was razed to bury my parents, and a bunch of mercenaries attacked me. And that's all I'll say.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Besides that dude being weird.
Apart from them.
where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Mutt caught a scent, ran off into the woods and wouldn't come back.
And what was it?
There's a footpath there with some derelict house at the end. Mutt was standing outside, barking like crazy. But there was nothing inside but mouldy furniture and some burnt bones. So I calmed the poor pup down, and we came back to the camp.
This is
He
a
don't
cool
seem
way to
no
like build
poor
my
pup
character.
to me, especially after the way he came barking at me today.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
I don't know anything. I don't know. But I guess he might know. Let's
Only
see.
what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the Royal Chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords. And that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
It isn't. It was not. I want a heavy weapon. I prefer maces? No. I manage even without a weapon. Just these. Nah, I'm definitely gonna go swords.
The sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Ishvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together,
Oh,
just before he was slain. But that's another matter.
that's wicked.
I suppose you've heard enough of that, hey?
Well, you know.
That's mad wicked.
It's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the
I didn't know
journey
any
back?
of that.
We
But now I
rolled
do.
dice for it. And I won. So Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning. Hmm?
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
You know, I have an issue with that as well, so I can see the
We're
old
not
man's
on a
point of
trip to the
view.
baths here, Sir Hans.
You ain't gonna catch me getting
Henry's
booty
right,
naked in no
sir.
pond. Fuck
Duty
that.
first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here,
I'm not ready to get a bucket. Just throw it on my head.
to live a little.
Different kind of shower.
Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
You did?
Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally?
With both hands is
He's got a
crazy.
good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
Both hands is actually crazy. I'm sorry.
That's a view fit for a king.
I hope it lets me jump in.
Whew. You were right about our stench. Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
What's the matter?
Females! Let's go to them.
Sir Hans.
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Hans.
on, Henry. We've got to sneak closer. Follow me. Carefully. No sudden moves. Don't give us away.
I think we're gonna end the episode right here. So if you guys want to see what happens next time, tune in. Until then, continue to stay great.